apple-made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet.
It's Week 11 of the National Football League. We'll get a look at Joe Burrow after his last game, now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Bengals and the Browns under the lights on Sunday night.
It's a brisk night in the Midwest, but we've got football at Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati, Ohio.
On one, ready? 11 MP.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visiting Bengals who came away with a victory in that one, so they'll look to take the season series now here at home in Cincinnati. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offense and quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hand and see if he can keep the magic going.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Now Watson. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
He came through with a nice pass break up there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Watson. He finds his man complete. That's Rhodes. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to it. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive. Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. He finds his man complete. It's Rhodes. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Give him 32 on the play.
As a general manager, you're counting on your 1st and 2nd round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And Nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
On second and goal, Watson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Joseph Osai make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Here we go.
And they go play action now. Burrow flushed out right. This one caught downfield by Higgins. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. The Bengals at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought they played pretty well last week.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of lane behind him. So he's been automatic to this point in the season, and we can make some fun. On 1st and 10, Watson. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. If you're a fan of old-school physical football, that play was for you.
No doubt about it. That play was for anyone who likes football. He did everything properly on that one. Great contact, wrapped it up, unable to jar the ball free. The only disappointment on the play for him.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. They'll find Bryant, his tight end. It's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper, and that is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Watson's throw taken in by Cooper here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Watson looking for and finding Amari Cooper again. Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper.
Here we go. Gotta go, gotta go.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10 on the move to his left. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Hands it off out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And this is caught. He hits more. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. Now a 1st down throw. Watson. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Finding room at midfield. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. It's caught by Aguilar. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Now the Browns will use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Watson looks to throw again. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact.
Ready?
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Burrow on play action. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Watson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Watson now to throw. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he has a big gain inside the 40. Watson off play action. He finds his man complete. That's Rhodes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field that took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Play action. It's Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They go play action with Burrow. Forced out to his left. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. They go play action now. Burrow. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Burrow. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, they turn to Ford. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They run with Ford. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll try the air now with Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now it's Watson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Here's Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Harrison Brown.
I'm on, ready? 11 Thomas.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back now in Cincinnati. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. Now Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Rolling to his right. And this one's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at the 45. They will start this drive with 4, and nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's Ford. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. This is Ford, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Now Burrow on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 1st down, here's Burrow. He's going to look deep for more. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number 1 job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 70 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Second down at 4. Here's Burrow. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
The 10-yard completion, but still now facing third and goal.
11-90. Hey, we gotta go score.
Here's Mixon. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now we make this a 4-point game. Now Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Ford. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Watson to throw. Steps away to his left. He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Watson. Right back to Njoku. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One last throw here for Watson. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You know, you remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot.
I pray to God they rather tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless. without a blemish. I should have been in prison. No more remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player male.